We are standing here with AIC Junior Women's Track and Field star Bidemi Balogun. We are about to head to the 2011 Indoor Track and Field Championships this coming weekend. You had another outstanding year in the weight throw. Won the conference title again. Looking to be an All-American again, obviously. Just kind of talk about how the season's progressed for you heading into the national championships.
Well, the season has actually been very hard. We've been working very hard on a lot of things, especially the technical aspects of it. It's been difficult, but you work through everything and you get where you want to go. That's my goal. Just keep going.
Now, is there a performance in particular maybe that kind of sticks out in your mind of when you really started to get it this year? Was it the performance at the conference championships or something else?
The performance that stuck out, probably New England. Yeah, I believe I came in third, was it? Yes, I believe I came in third. Everything was going fine. I was in second place. I was just striving to get that first place position, and then something just clicked in another athlete, and they was like, I have to go in there and get it. And they threw, it went farther than mine, and at that point, I realized one throw just wasn't going to make it. I have to keep producing.
Okay, now you are going to be competing for a national championship. We hope this weekend. Is there anything specific that you'd be happy with? Is it just being there good enough, or are you going to be disappointed if you're not an All-American or a national champion this year?
Well, it's always a privilege to go first and foremost. My goal going in, since I'm actually in the first flight, it's to win my flight. Actually, because when I win my flight, I make it to finals, and when I make it to finals, then I have the opportunity to become an All-American, which is the main goal.
Standing here talking to junior AIC men's track and field star Dominic Smith. Dom, the NCAA Indoor Championships are coming up this weekend. You qualified for both the 200 and the 400-meter dash. Why don't you just talk about how the season kind of went for you so far to get you to the national championships?
This season was good. Early in the season, we popped some early times, got the provisionals, and we were hoping that we could have got the automatic a little earlier, but mid-season at about the Terrier Invitationals at BU, I had a quad injury, and it kind of helped us remember that we had to be patient, and we took it slow. So we took a week off, and then we came back in New Balance, and that was against all the top guys, LSU, Texas, you name it, and I competed very well there. I PR'd in the preliminary rounds, made the final, and then ran an all-time personal best, 47.77 indoors, and that kind of boosted me. And then at the conference championship, just stayed relaxed, have fun. Coach told me just go out there, have fun, show out, and just did the basics, and all the times came. And then at the New England Championships, we just went to go for the 200 because we got the automatic for the 4, and everything is good.
Okay, now heading in, you're top 5, going into both events. Just talk about quickly, what are your expectations? Would you be happy with just having All-America, or is the goal really to get out there and win the whole thing?
Oh, the goal is definitely to win a national championship. It'd be nice to be a national champ at either event or both. All-American, things like that, they just come. We're going to have fun. Since I'm only 0.3 away from, the top times right now, which obviously all those will drop, but, we're definitely in striking range, so I can definitely snag, first or second or anything like that. That would be great.
Standing here with AIC head track and field coach Leo Mayo. Coach, we're about to enter the weekend of the 2011 NCAA Division II Indoor Track and Field Championships. Once again, we're going to be sending a group there with 4 competitors going to compete for a title. Can you just talk about each one of those individual athletes, the events that they qualified in, and what your expectations are at the championships this season?
Well, on the women's side, we have Bidemi Balogun, who's qualified in the weight throw. She's 10th going in. As a freshman, she was an All-American, and that's something we're going to try to replicate this year. Her and Coach Tanner have really fixed some things technically, and I think she's going to do really well. We're looking for her to definitely move up that list, qualify in the finals, and leave as an All-American. On the men's side, we have Manuel Henneken. He qualified in the 800. He's 7th going in. He ran really well early. His training went really well early on in the season. He had a sickness. He was out for a week or two, and he's coming back, had some quality training, so it would be great for him to go up and become an All-American as well. Dominic Smith is running really well. He's been PRing every time he steps on the track. I expect him to do really well at the national meet, compete for a national championship in both the 200 and the 400. Glarius Robb is second going in on the 5K. He's running really well. He popped a good time at the New Balance meet in the 5K, and we expect him to compete for a national championship as well.